It's week 1 of the 2025 season, and we've got a showdown in the Sunshine State. It's the Jaguars and the reigning Super Bowl champs under the lights on Thursday night.
This is a city that's hosted more Super Bowls than almost anybody else. And, oh yeah, Brock, they've won a couple of their own along the way, too. We're in the home of the Buccaneers, Tampa, Florida, and Raymond James Stadium. For the first time this season, I'm Kate Scott alongside Brock Hewitt up in this broadcast booth, and the long wait is over, partner. A new season officially begins tonight.
Yeah, and these are the two teams who have the honor, really the privilege of ringing in the new regular season. And I know, with how long it's been since the Super Bowl ended, any two teams would be great to watch. But as usual, well, Park Avenue and the NFL has scheduled a heck of an opener for us. And it's about time we get week 1 underway.
Five glorious months of football about to get underway. We're all set, and away we go in a new NFL season. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here's ETN to begin the drive. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 11. This is hauled in by Ingram.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. Short pass caught by his tight end. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So here now are the Buccaneers on offense to begin their first drive. They're brought out by a former #1 pick who always plays with energy and passion, Baker Mayfield.
I got a smile on my face. I know he has a smile on his face as he runs out with a new season ripe with every possibility. This is only the first scene of a 4.5-month movie where he could be playing the part of a league MVP, maybe leading a legit contender into the postseason. How he starts this campaign, though, well, how you start can have a massive impact on how things play out.
That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he takes it across midfield and into Jaguars territory. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Alert, alert! Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here's Mayfield. He's on the move. That's complete, Mike Evans. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done. Here's the give to Irving. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
To throw is Mayfield. And they will score. It's a Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers drop 80-plus yards and take a 6-0 lead. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
On is Chase McLaughlin for the point after. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. Second drive coming up for the Jacksonville offense. Their first drive of the season, an uneventful one, led to a punt, so they'll try to get some new season magic going here on their second drive. Here's ETN on first down. And they bring him down after he ran through him up to the 43. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. Lawrence now off the play action. And he'll go down. The Bucs brought pressure and got him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Out of the gun, Lawrence. He smartly won't risk something here and just chucks it away.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So the Buccaneer offense getting out there for their second drive. And so far, they've executed exactly how they drew it up, Brock. Early lead, no points allowed, and a chance now to seize control of the game on their second possession.
And Kate, generally, offenses love to script their first 10 to 15 plays. Well, this entire game script is playing out just the way they want to.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Right back to Irving now. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Hey, alert, 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 alert! God.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. He lets one fly deep downfield. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Hey, alert 33. King. What's up?
Baker now escapes the pocket. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Whew, very fortunate that didn't go as a turnover. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That punt goes 63 yards. And it'll be Jaguars football. They bring Thomas in motion. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. We'll head out of bounds after a small gain. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Now Lawrence on the play fake. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't find Brian Thomas Jr. on that throw. And now it's 3rd down.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know. He just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
Complete beyond the marker. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Markers reset, ball at the 37. First down throw, Lawrence. That's complete. Here's Kirk. And he'll get it up to the 44.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
ETN on third down. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Ball on the 45, first and 10. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Complete, it's Ingram. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. So the new NFL season officially well underway as we've reached the end of the first quarter. Back for the second quarter, it's Jaguar football. They're looking at yet another first and 10 on this drive. They'll give this up the middle to ETN. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Lawrence working from the gun. He's got the hook up to Ingram. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars start to fight back with their first points of this game. That one splits the uprights. And we're all tied up. On now is Cook to kick this away. Bucky Irving now to return. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Buccaneers and Bucky Irving ready for their next possession. And they'll try for better results this time around, Brock, after they had to punt it away last time out. Offense ready to begin this drive, first and 10. Handoff headed right, Irving. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Offense to the line for second down.
Point it right, point it right, point it right.
Mayfield to throw. Flush down now to his left. Got a man open across the field, complete. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. From the red zone now. On the move, headed right. And he hauls it in for the Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers take a second quarter lead. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Now, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
That one right down the middle, and they'll continue adding to their lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Jacksonville heading out there on offense. They're 1 for 1 so far to begin the new NFL season. Touchdown on their opening drive. Let's see if they have 2 for 2 in them.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
From the 31. Got a man, it's Thomas. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. The Buccaneers add another DB. Third down coming up. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Rifles it, and it's caught. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Davis there to grab it. And he's able to get this down to the 36. The drive picks up here, first and 10. Out of the gun, a give to ETN. And he made the most of his running room on that one, getting it down to the 27. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 27. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up. They go play action here. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Cam Little now to try the Jags field goal. Needs a good amount here, too. 51 yards away. Coming off the edge, and it's blocked. It's picked up inside the 45.
We could say they picked a great time to block the kick, but let's be honest. Any time is a great time to get through and block one. It really rewards the effort that those special teamers put in each and every time out. It might not always get noticed, but it sure does there. Big time.
The Buccaneers and receiver Mike Evans headed back out. And he finds himself across an important benchmark for yards this season after that last drive. He stayed pretty busy this season, and the numbers show just that. They give to Irving, left side. And he's going to get him up to the midfield stripe with that run. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Once again, Irving. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Raymond James. And it's the Buccaneers with a 1st and 10.
Real.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Regular. What's that?
Now Mayfield. Chased out to his right. Connection made on the cross. And he's down inside the 35 before going out. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Run. Up.
Here's Baker to throw. Escapes out to the left. He's got Godwin working that sideline. And he'll be just inside the 10 before he goes out. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Well, you don't normally get that type of outcome on a slant. You're just looking for a little short yard gain. But find the right type of athlete with space to work before and a perfectly placed ball after the catch. It's a perfect play to break it big.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
What's that?
On the give, this is Irving. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
What's that?
Running left, this is Irving. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead, well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal.
Hey, alert, 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 alert. Hey, alert 33. What's up?
Pressure coming. Baker forced out to his right. And they will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers grow their lead just before halftime. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
McLaughlin attack on the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Chase McLaughlin, the kickoff for the Buccaneers.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Fielded at the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Jaguars headed out on offense late in this first half. They could use something to trim that deficit, and enough time left to maybe get this near field goal range. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Hey, hey, hey.
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete. Couldn't find Brian Thomas Jr. on that throw. And it's going to be 2nd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Short pass, caught by his tight end. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. The Jaguars are going to call their first timeout. 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Short pass caught by his tight end. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. 2nd and 6 now. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. That's Thomas. He's got it. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. Logan Cook on the punt. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And another mistake for them here. This punt had way too much on it. It's into the end zone for a touchback. The Buccaneers back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And it looks likely they'll carry a 2-score advantage into that locker room. 19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it.
Kings, Kings, Kings. Point it right, point it right, point it right. Cut.
1st down, here's Baker. Buys time, rolling right. On the run right, throwing deep down the... He makes the catch. And he'll be touchdown after a big play. So the big play moves him well past midfield, has him set up now at the 35.
Alert, 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 alert. What's up?
1st and 10, it's Mayfield. Getting out to his left. And the Jaguars are there. He's hauled down. And he's encouraged out of bounds behind the line. That's going to go down as a sack.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Real. Done.
Another try following the sack. He's on the move. Down the run right, throwing deep. He's got it, complete. And forget the field goal, Brock. They reach the end zone to end this first half on a high note. And that, Brock, I know you're keeping track, but just in case our audience isn't, his 4th first-half passing touchdown. At the pace he's on, this would be a new record if he has a second half to match this one. McLaughlin, attack on the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. So we've reached the half in this year's NFL kickoff game to the season. Now we'll keep it in-state, but since you're gonna have to make those halftime adjustments on the fly, we're skipping right through to the starts of the 3rd quarter. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Brings in the kick at the 9. And look at this return. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. The home teams and Baker Mayfield ready for this next possession. And our team in the truck put... Ball at the 33 for first down. Running right, it's Irving. And he's taken down after a short rush at about the 36. Second down now, 7 to go.
6-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Going with Irving here. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Kate, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss. Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time, limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Ooh, play didn't develop like he needed. He goes out behind the line. New series coming up following the punt. And the Jaguars are going to take over from deep in their own side.
Lion. Here we go.
First down throw, Lawrence. That's complete. Here's Kirk. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. He's got it on the bootleg. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. All right, set now. 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Finds his man en route complete. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit. Lawrence working from the gun. Quick hitter complete. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
This one's to Kirk out left side. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. First down, ball at the 36. Sticking in the air with Lawrence. This is hauled in by Ingram. They gain 14 on the play. And that's a Jaguar first down. Out of the gun, Lawrence. That's going to be caught by Washington. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. 2nd and 3 now. From the gun, ETN gets it. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Lawrence. ETN on the catch. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Lawrence to throw it. He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars start the 2nd half with some needed points. Pressure off left, and it's blocked.
You know, it really does, Kate. When you see that point blocked, it just deflates. You feel like the whole sideline gets deflated, but I'll tell you what else it does. It puts a little seed of doubt and thought into your kicker and your special teams, and you hate that. You really do. You want those guys playing with as much confidence as your offense and defense is, so making sure you get your kicker right and that special teams unit right, that's going to be hugely important here down the road.
The home teams ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now it's Irving. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
At the 26-yard line.
Now a carry by Irving. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Jaguars with an extra defensive back out there, 3rd down.
22-yard line.
Baker now. Headed out right. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, there's going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time out, well, when you do and you're electric, it's sure fun to play.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Hey, alert 33.
From the 38. Escapes the pocket. This finds Evans complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They'll run this with Irving. And he's going to get taken down near the goal line. It's a gain down to the 1. 9 yards on that play, and they're just a yard out now on 2nd and goal. Carry here for Irving. And he's going to haul it in for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers stretch their lead on the final play of the 3rd. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. We've reached the end of 3 and up.
Chase McLaughlin, the kickoff for the Buccaneers.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. He fields it from the 8. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Now the Jaguars offense ready to take over once more. And all game, they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here. On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Got his man on the in, complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Hey, Ryan.
Here's Lawrence to throw. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down. Lawrence throwing here. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Oh, he loses the football. And the fumble recovery is made. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
You're using this play to try for a first down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for 3rd down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
Time for us to get another look at this Tampa Bay offense. And you can... Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
They give it to him again. And he's brought down after a short gain. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Kings. Point it right.
Now here's Mayfield. Rolling left, buying some time. He's running for it.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the first down.
Here we go, it's Mayfield. On the move, headed right. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand. The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Coming up, 1st and 10. Back to throw, here's Lawrence. Short pass caught by his tight end.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Buccaneers territory. 3rd down, Lawrence to throw. He has the first over the middle. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Working inside the red zone. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Jaguars trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Lawrence working from the gun. The throw is caught. And he drives this forward to the 6. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. He'll throw it yet again. And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone. Incomplete.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars get it back to within 2 possessions. Now to throw. And this is going to be caught, getting aggressive as they trail in this game, and that takes them 2 points closer. Oh, it's a favorite of NFL teams and armchair quarterbacks alike, partner. The quick slant. It is so tough to defend that close to the goal line, and this time it works for 2.
It sure is. It's one of those plays that I think Bart Starr was running in the 60s, that slant route. When you incorporate it with the threat of a fade as well, that's when it becomes so effective. But you get inside that DB, you show the quarterback your numbers, and it's almost automatic for a 2-point conversion.
Here's the give to Irving. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Regular. That's hot.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He can run it.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those 2, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
3rd and short, Mayfield. Flush down now to his left. Throwing on the run, deep down that left side. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. Intended target there was Mike Evans. And 4th and 4 coming up. Here's the handoff. And he gets this down to the 41 before being stopped. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Here he is to throw. Davis there to grab it. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. Looking to throw it. ETN on the catch. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Before we can get a snap on 2nd down, they call timeout. Throwing now. He completes it in traffic. And they get this down to the 28. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line. To throw. He just throws this one away.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient. And
the Buccaneers get there and bring him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. Sound the cannons, baby. The Buccaneers win it here in Tampa. And they're no doubt happy to get their season off on the right track and claim the first victory of this new campaign. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Buccaneers winners, as with that, we sign off from Tampa.